One of the challenges of being really hot and also interviewing is that people have biases against you. Okay. Namely, they see your face and they're like, oh, this person is stunning, but also their own insecurity and like quiet rage about them not being hot is gonna come out in the process. Okay. So then they're gonna be like extra hard on you because they don't want to just have like a hot person in their midst, right? Because there's a lot of negative biases about being hot. So they're going to think that you've never had to work a day in your life. They're going to think that everything's been handed to you on a silver platter. And especially if you're a little bit more reserved, they're going to think that you're like an ice queen bitch. Okay. And we don't want that for you. Like, we don't want that for you because we know that you can be hot and smart. We know that you can be hot and nice. Okay. So, what you have to do in the interview process is just show a little bit more of your warmth and your personality. I had a client once who was super smart, super accomplished, also happened to be very hot. Okay. So I was talking to her and I was like, oh, but your problem is like you're too pretty. And we had like a laugh about it. But I was like, no, no, but you are. So I need you to be a lot, like 100% more warm than you would normally be. I need you to be like smiling more. I need you to be like more outgoing than you would normally be. And we laughed about it because obviously this is ridiculous advice, but it totally works because hot bias does exist. And I can say this as someone who has been really good friends with people who are very hot. And so I'm like hot adjacent, right? And so because I'm more like nerdy and introverted, like I have the power of observation. So I've been able to observe the way that people react to my friends who are super, super hot. And I'm not saying that I'm not hot, but like I know what I am. Okay. I'm cute. I'm pretty. I'm not like hot. Okay. If I spent like 3 hours doing my hair and makeup, like I could trick people. Anyway, that is my source of authority. I talk about this in my journal, which I wrote called the Should I Quit Journal. It's on page 24. And we talk about the job search process, the funnel. And we talk about understanding where in the funnel you're getting a little stucksies, right? And then we're able to analyze that and be like, okay, based on where you're getting stuck, this is where you need to work on. Like, just sprinkle a little of extra sauce on this part.